certainly glad for the turnout this year. Well, when you comes Georgia, it's been way better. Gentlemen, the afternoon session will come to order. Has the Credentials Committee determined whether we have a quorum?
Thank you, Mr. Parmer. Yes, we have 41 delegates present, representing 21 of 22 recognized municipalities. This gives us sufficient representation to organize a free government. Mr. President, we have a quorum.
Acceptance of the report has been moved. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The report of the Credentials Committee is approved.
I move that this convention proceed to the election of a permanent president.
I second.
Is the convention resolved to elect a permanent president?
Aye.
Mr. Chairman, I should like to nominate Richard Ellis, delegate representing Pecan Point, to the presidency.
Mr. Ellis has been nominated. As many as are of the opinion that Mr. Ellis serve as president, say aye.
Aye.
As many as are of the contrary opinion, say no. Mr. Ellis has been unanimously elected president of the convention.
In Texas, we'll have a government.
Mr. President, I move we form a committee to write a Declaration of Independence.
On motion of Mr. Childress, be it resolved that the President appoints a committee for the purpose of drafting a Declaration of Independence. As many as are of the favorable opinion say aye. 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 As many as are of the contrary opinion say no. The motion to appoint a committee for writing a Declaration of Independence has carried. I would now like to call upon Mr. Childress of Milam, Mr. Gaines of Sabine, Mr. Conrad of Refugio, Mr. McKinney of Red River Country, and Mr. Hardeman of Matagorda to serve on this committee.
Good morning. You ordinarily bird this morning, Calendar, eh?
Good morning, sir.
Mr. President, the committee to draft a Declaration of Independence is ready to report.
Please, make your report.
When a government has ceased to protect the lives, liberty, and property of the people from whom its legitimate powers are derived, and for the advancement of whose happiness it was instituted, and so far from being a guarantee, we do hereby resolve and declare that our political connection with the Mexican nation has forever ended, and that the people of Texas do now constitute a free, sovereign, and independent republic.
I move the report of this committee be received.
Second. As many as are of the opinion that the Declaration of Independence be received, say aye.
Aye. Mr. President, I offer this amendment to the document, the unanimous Declaration of Independence, made by the delegates of the people of Texas at General Convention at the town of Washington on the 2nd day of March, 1836.
As many as are of the opinion, say aye.
Aye.
Will the Secretary prepare the declaration for signatures?
It has too many errors.
Gentlemen, Mr. Kimball reports that the document will have to be rewritten in order to produce a good copy. Can it be done tonight?
Yes, we can have it for tomorrow.
It will be ready in the morning.
A constitution! An independent republic needs a proper constitution.
Mr. Potter, please, sir. These are the halls of government. A proper motion, sir. I request a proper motion.
You only know one motion, Collinsworth.
Gentlemen, order. Now be it resolved that the President appoints a committee consisting of one member from each municipality with the purpose of writing a constitution for the independent Republic of Texas.
Yeah. Chair will now entertain a motion to adjourn.
Shouldn't we set a date for any unfinished business?
Mr. Triplett, our business may very well be finished.
Sam Houston finally met and defeated Santa Anna at the Battle of San Jacinto. 6 months later, he was elected the first president of the new republic. James W. Collinsworth fought at San Jacinto as Houston's aide. He committed suicide in 1838 while a candidate for the presidency of Texas. Robert Potter served as Secretary of the Navy in the interim government and later as a Texas senator. He was murdered on March 2nd, 1842. Herbert S. Kimball returned to Tennessee and had the Constitution printed in a Nashville newspaper. He never came back to Texas. Edward Conrad was sent to New Orleans on recruiting duty. A land grant program in 1837 fulfilled his pledge for soldiers' pay. William F. Gray and Robert Triplett failed in their loan offer. Triplett returned to Kentucky, and Gray settled in Houston. David G. Burnett barely escaped capture by Santa Anna's troops just before San Jacinto. He held the new republic together until the official government was elected.
Done in convention at Washington on the 17th of March, the year of our Lord, 1836, the first year of the independence of the Republic of Texas.